desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now.
How you doing? My name's Benavides. I'm from Sacramento, California, and I'm part of the Fleetsiders NorCal chapter. There's 3 chapters. We have San Diego, and then we have Central, which is all through LA. And my choice of weapons is, as you can see, I got a 65 Chevy Carryall Suburban, and this one is Bernadette. I had it for, I'm gonna say, about 15 years now. 327 as in regards to the power plant, 700R tranny, disc brakes, posi rear end. Pretty much been a gangster of love for me. Just took it on a trip. Just went to Vegas in it. Did 450 in bucks and gas, which is not bad. 1,300 miles. So, you know, you guys see it. It was out at Viva Vegas. That's my first one. And barely on the right, you'll see the sister, which is Carlota, which is a 1966 C10 short bed. También 3 power plants through that one. But at the end, I ended up coming back to the 327 700R. And it's a gangster, all OG. Less is more. No power steering, no power brakes, and no AC. So if you want to ride with me, no complaining. Just letting you know right now.
Oh yeah. So when and how did you get it?
Which one?
This one.
Well, on Bernie, I got it. I had another truck before. I had a 68 C10 pickup, short bed, and I kind of outgrew it. I had 2 sons, and I just wanted something a little bit bigger. And I really never saw the Suburban. I never really saw them. I was like, all right, whatever. Next thing you know, back in the day, we had the Penny Saver, and it came out on there, and I was like, all right, I've never seen one before. And I ended up saying, all right, let's see what we got going on here. I met the camarada. As soon as I seen it, I knew I had to have it. So I gave up a truck and $1,000. And the funny part about it, the vato that I did the business deal with is still around here. So every time he sees it, I was like, man, I shouldn't have let that one go.
Everybody always regrets selling them.
It's always it's the same song and dance.
What got you into trucks?
You always need a truck. You always need a truck, and each one is its own flavor. You know what I mean? And you want something to stand out. And, you know, I've had Impalas, I've had Cadillacs, I've had a few different cars, but the truck is always one that you seem to gravitate more to. You know, everybody has a story of a truck in one form or another. So I like them. I like them all. They're all beautiful, but I'm more of a 60s kind of guy right now.
Yeah. What age do you start driving?
Oh shit, come on, man, I'm 50. I'm gonna be 53. So let me see, I was gonna say a ballpark figure, and I was around 16, and I had to learn the Mexican style. Mexican style is like your dad would start throwing back a couple of cold ones, and then you're like, hey, mijo, you're gonna drive home, and you kind of feed them a little bit more so you can drive. And yeah, 16 years old, I was my dad's DD driver, and that's when I started learning how to drive, but it wasn't legit until I was 18. So that's all.
How did you learn how to drive?
Back to showing my dad, getting him lit, and then it was all. That's how you had to learn, and I had to learn on the 3 on the tree. So a lot of people don't know how to drive those, so hard ways, but I did it.
Any accidents?
That I should report? No, not in any of the trucks. Not in any of the trucks. On bonehead moves, yeah. Bonehead moves, rolled over a couple of cars, a couple crashes, a couple weird bumps and bruises, but I'm still here. You know, still here.
That's what matters.
2 times.
Oh, shit. What mods have you done to it, or what do you plan on doing?
Well, on Charlotte or Carlota, that one is I'm gonna put power steering and power brakes, just to do a little bit of more modern, so I could do easier driving and longer ones on it. I'm gonna beef up the suspension, because right now it's basically all stock, but it has just a static drop on it. But it looks clean, but it rides rough. So I'm gonna fix that one. This one, I'm still debating whether if I want to take out the airbag system in it and just do just go with a static drop on it. It's been time on it, but it's pretty modern on everything it is. And the only thing else that I really want to do is I want to cut the roof because I want to put a rag top on it. Because then I want both worlds. You know what I mean? Have a rag top and a car.
What truck to inspire you?
Oh man, that's a good one. That's a hard one too. That's a good and a hard one. If you're part of the car culture, old 80s and 90s movie programs are the ones that really inspire you to get going. You know what I mean? I remember seeing Colt Sievers. He had that square body pickup. You know what I mean? You had on Chips, the Güerito. He had a nice Chevy pickup truck también. Todo. So I mean, everything is different. If you're really into the car culture, it is. I watch Dukes of Hazzard. I watch Knight Rider. Anything that had to do with cars, it influenced you, and you wanted to just have your own style.
What builders or YouTubers inspire you?
Man, I just met Ian Russell at we were at Midnight Mass. I thought it was very charming. Vato knows his shit, thinks outside of the box. You know what I mean? Everything's on there. I follow a little bit, but he's the more one that I feel that's approachable and that I talk to. And the Vato does a lot of stuff with his hands. There's a lot of big hitters out there. You know what I mean? We got Chip Foos, we got King Digga Design and todo, but financially it's a different aspect. But you talk to these Vatos that are more common, and there's a lot of up and comers that are coming up. You know what I mean? We have a couple here in Sacramento. We got my boy Jeff Marshall Customs works here, and then we have Supreme Customs. I mean, that's right here. Nate Wilson, Nate Wilson's Customs. They're right here out of Sacramento. There are nice heavy hitters on here, so if you guys are ever on this area, just come on down. They'll show you guys some love.
If you could have any truck, which one would you pick?
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine, because I built it, and it's a representation of who I am, so I'm happy with mine.
In your opinion, what's the best and worst brand to buy?
Ooh. Damn, I shouldn't really say that on camera. Hey, you know what? I don't think there is a bad or worse. Because we've all had experiences with whatever car you have. You know what? And it's up to you. If you love the sport and you love it, you're going to figure it out. If not, you ask for help from somebody that has it. Because not every car is perfect. But brand that I like, now that's different. That I'll always take a Chevy, and I'll always take, GM products over. Fords are beautiful, don't get me wrong, Dodge and all this, everything. But, you got to travel to the USA in your Chevrolet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. What's something you wish you did different?
Probably just, that's a good one. What would I do on that one different? I don't know. Probably not drink as much beers, and I would have finished my products faster.
Right.
That's about it. Not wake up all crudo and start on the next project.
Yeah. Any stories you want to tell?
Let me see. So, I've been lucky enough that I love to drive my cars. I have 4 boys. My 2 older sons have done a lot of road trips with me in these cars. I've took them in this one. We've gone to Santa Cruz numerous times. Lake Tahoe. We rode Highway 1. I went to Las Vegas. On Charlotte, same thing. Tahoe, Santa Cruz. I love to drive, and I love the experience of my kids. I love having them listening to the music, just listening to the road. And doing it with my older kids, now it's nice because they drive them now. So they share them. They go with me, and they're experiencing how to do it. Just driving. Driving is very therapeutic. Yeah. And if you can do it with your kids, man, it's even fun. It's even more fun. I enjoy driving and just being with my kids and listening to music.
Did anyone help you build your truck?
Oh, yeah, man. You name it, bro, a lot of people have. A lot of people have been inspiration and helped me. My boy Juan has helped me. Felix, I've had some of my club members have come and helped me. My sons have helped me, both of them. In and out transmissions, a lot of cuss words. A lot of bumps and bruises in this garage. We worked on them. We worked on this one numerous times. My sons have helped me, but I have Jeff at Marshall's Customs. I've had Supremes do a little bit of work for me too. Nate's helped me out a little bit. I mean, so all these people has been on there. Even my mom, bro, has helped me. She came out here to feed me tacos when it was time.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, just keep it 100. And my dog helps me too, Lobo, because he's out here being security when I'm working on the cars. Yeah. You know, my kids, I mean, everybody's put in work, bro. Yeah. Everybody's put in work, and I'm very thankful for that.
What's your favorite memory?
Seeing my kids driving with me. Yeah. Seeing, there was one time I had another Suburban, and I had a '63 GMC también. We named that one Mona, so that one's still around también. And it was my son, my two sons, my daughter-in-law, my grandson, my kid's mom, my other two younger sons, and myself. And we all went out cruising together, and we had all three of them. And at that moment, I felt the best. I was a dad with all my kids, sharing everything that I've been able to build with my family. And that's priceless, man. I always remember that. And the great part about it, I got it on video somewhere. So every time I go back, I get to see, and it's a great feeling.
What's your favorite show or shows you plan to attend?
We just did C10 Intervention. Always a lot of love. Did C10 Under the Lights. Great response there. All our members were out there. The next one that we're going to attend is C10 at the River, which is with the C10, I think, Junkies that are going to be the sponsors on that one. So we're looking forward to that one in October. Just everything I can do, anything, you know, that I could get into. Because this is Sacramento, California. We have our first cruising street out here, and they call it Lowrider Lane. Nice. So they just did it a year ago. They're actually going to just celebrate on Friday, on the 12th, I think, or the 10th. They're going to celebrate the first year. So everybody's going to go out there, and we're going to go ahead and get things done and just represent our side. So it's very flattering that the community is starting to take everything down on the stigma that they have on lowriders or cruising or anything else like that. Finally, we're getting a little bit of love and respect. Long overdue, but we're getting it now. So that's all that matters.
Any shout outs or sponsors?
Oh, sponsors. I can't say Modelo because they don't sponsor me just yet. But if you want to, I'll be more than happy to be one of your recipients. But I just want to give love to everybody that's out in this industry and everybody who works. And to everybody that builds in your own car, man, keep it up. You know what I mean? Keep it up. You're going to have days that you're going to want to quit and sell it. I know I did. You know what I mean? And the shout outs and everything is just cariño to my brothers in the Fleet Sider clubs, to my jefita, to my brother, my sisters, my sons, and everybody that I've crossed paths with. You know what I mean? I got so much in love, respect for you guys, and you guys always return it with so much cariño. So thank you. Thank you for what you guys do. Thank you, you know, and nothing but love for me. And if you guys ever see me, give me a cold one or have a cold one with me. You know what I mean? That's all we got to do. Let's just enjoy and just talk shit about each other.
Yeah. Where can we find you? Instagram, YouTube, Facebook?
Yeah, no YouTube yet, unless you guys are going to see this page. Yeah. You know what I mean? But, you know, mine is Benavides Garage. So it's Benavides _garage. And, you know, come on. And we also have one for our chapter on, it's NorCal Fleet Siders. Just come on over, and we have San Diego chapters. Just, we're all integrated. Come on over, check us out. And if you guys ever see us, you see the canopy, or you see us in our black tees, and well, come on over, introduce yourself. We're all willing to meet new people, new energy. That's what it's about. Because if it wasn't for the cars, we would have never really met each other. So, you know what I mean? It's the best thing.
Any advice or encouragement to the younger generation?
Ask questions. Get dirty. Don't be embarrassed. Not everybody knows everything. And you know what? If you really want to learn a little bit from the older generation. Ask questions because they've done it. And they'll forget more shit that we'll know. But just keep doing it. Get dirty. Ask questions. And you know what? Everybody's going to have an opinion. Everybody, well, I could have done this. Or you should have done it. At the end, that's what you remember. What you like. Always remember. Make sure that they remember you before you remember them. And then no disrespect towards that. Pero no más. Just keep doing. Keep grinding.
Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is all